Okay. Ugh. Oh, hi. Hello, Deej Bob, me boy Bob, Deej Bob. That was the... And then we went to the inner warehouse. I'm pretty sure we can teleport back to the last thing that we did. By the way, Deej, I did some super sleuthing while I was up and about a little earlier. The studio that made this game, Red Candle, they have only 3 games to their name. Warning, the elevator system is currently low on power. Please turn on the power supply on both sides before boarding. Ah. You told me they just did horror games. You didn't explicitly tell me how many they had made, I think. And so far, it's only 3. Nine Souls is actually their newest game, and this game came out 2 years ago. I wonder if their other games are any good. Not that I'd play them. I don't play scary games. Frig. There we go. Are they? Have you played them? Oh. You missed. Yes, that is correct. At least from the little bit of research I was able to do, that's what I came up with as well. Bruh. That was my own bad reflexes. Bruh. Asshole. Stupid robot. Such insolence. No respect for your elders, not a sliver of discipline.
You are dead. Not big surprise.
Ow. That barrier's not gonna protect you from a one-tap. Hee Wee 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 wee. I'm surprised there's as much material as there likely is. I don't really hear too many people talking about this game, brother. Like, I knew it existed. I knew people talked about it, but I don't really hear a lot of people be like, oh yeah, Nine Souls, that game's really good. Or, oh yeah, I know the game you're talking about. Oh, what the hell? Whoa! Ow. Oh! 200 ain't bad. That's more than I was expecting. I... Oh no, we're good, we're good. Whoop. What this? Whee! Oh, that must be one of the power supplies. Yup, that turned on one of the toads. At least I think those are toads. What's in here? Hey! What? Oh. I do have to admit, Yee's pretty damn cool. Uh-oh. Ah! That was just piss poor on my part. Oh! That was also really stupid. I got crushed. There we go. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I do think the big difference here is Yi is a way more capable fighter. Okay, now I have to reverse the flow again. I don't think it's wrong to feel that way. What was that? Molted Tianma hide. The hide of a Tianma releases deadly toxin when rubbed. It be handled with care. What the hell's a Tianma? Oh, am I gonna have to reverse this again? How annoying. There we go. Okay, so it was worth coming in here since there was poison in there. I think that's going to get us another health upgrade. Since I'm pretty sure that was... Yeah, no, I could absolutely see why you would say that. Oh, I'm going to get zapped or crushed. Never mind. I'm okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Can't go up from there. This time we go up. Boing, boing. What do you mean? Okay. Crude and ill-mannered. I didn't see the crusher. What do you mean? Oh, hello. Another Tau seed. Or a Tau fruit. Dusk Guardian recording device number 3. Dusk Guardian case file number 19. Log entry. The deceased was an active Dusk Guardian who had been missing for several hours. He had a mental breakdown when we arrived, so in order to prevent further injuries, we executed him. My hands are still shaking, but I can't back down. I'm already on my 4th round of duty. I must complete tasks like this to repay the souls for saving us. This guy was in really bad mental state. He kept making weird, indescribable noises. Weirdly, even though the system said they could bite us, I only ever saw it hiding away from us. Also, has the recycling team gotten lazy lately? They haven't come clean about some of the corpses that we've been reporting. I want to see something here. There was a wall of lasers over this way. How far does it... Wow, that's really sneaky that they hit that behind the laser wall where you could just barely see it. If I didn't have fast enough reflexes, I would have fallen into the fire. I am occasionally good at video games. If I had just run face first into that piston after I had just said that, that would have been some kind of funny. Oh. I went the wrong way. I am occasionally good at video games. I'm not so great at navigation. Oh yeah, I forgot about the laser. Heh. I thought I was gonna be real slick. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was just a bad jump on my part. I'm good at video games, I swear. That's just me being impatient. Gimme! Another herb catalyst! Let's go! That's another upgrade for my pipe! Speaking of which... yeah, I guess I should rest at the thing here, shouldn't I? I took a little more damage there than I would have liked. Plus, I've got these skill points to spend. Enhanced Talisman. Increase the power of the explosion. Whee! It's a little thing, but I really love the sound design in this game. That parry sound gives me such a rush of dopamine every time I land it. Just that loud, satisfying dong sound. I love that. Ah. Ow. Phew. Ugh. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Right. No way to go from there. Ugh, thank you. I love your face. You got a pretty great face. Ah! Jump. Okay. There we go. That should turn the power on for those. Oh. Wait a minute. What? There we go. That turns on the power for the other toad. So that should power up the elevator. Okay, now there's that whole upper area still left to explore. Uh-oh. What the hell? What's that thing? Celestial Enforcer, Taeyon. Ow. Okay. There is a mini-boss up there. That is a new type of enemy. I haven't seen one of those. I wonder. It's on the other side of that laser barrier. Is there anything technically? Nope. Aha! No more laser barrier for you, asshole. Okay, this thing's not that scary. Got him. There we go. Easy. Firestorm Ring. A weapon taken from a guard. The personal weapon of a Taeyon, a Celestial Enforcer. It releases a pulse of energy upon contact, shattering and rending its opponent's bones and fat. Deej, that's the kind of design I want for my ring blade. Something just like that. That's a cool looking weapon. I wonder if we'll get to keep that. That's so cool. Yeah, it is. Kuwafu said he needed materials for stuff, didn't he? Maybe we can give that to him. Let's go look.
With a craftsman like me around, you can leave all equipment-related problems to me. Just don't forget that all upgrades and modifications will require Jin.
Nope. It's not something for him. We needed to come back here and talk to, Shenong anyway. That's a shame. I doubt Xuan could use this. Maybe Abacus can do something with it. Nope. Well, that's got to be useful for something, but no one we know can use it. You actually managed to eat it.
It's pretty good. The juices make my mouth feel tingly, but it's very flavorful. Why wouldn't you eat it?
Because we use this rare skin to make leather goods, we wouldn't waste it by eating it.
Phooey! By not eating it, you're just wasting good food. There isn't anything that can't be chewed on. People just with weak jaws.
Do you have friends or family?
I'm totally alone. Being a lone wolf allows me to do whatever I want.
Well said.
I had no parents and no one cared for me, except for the guru. She taught me how to read and how to be a good person. It was her that taught me to challenge everything before me. Must stay skeptical about anything and everything.
Why have I not seen this guru?
She's probably dead. She'd step out for a bit and never return.
Ugh. I'm fine. He is. Interesting. Which one? Activate the elevator? Yep. Down we go. Oh. Oh no. Hey Deej, do you see this room? There's 2 pods here, and look at that head that's on the display screen. One pod's empty, the other one's still open. Or the other one's still got something in it. I think we found the merchant's brother. Yeah. He's probably hostile, which means he's about to kill us. Oh boy. Hurry! Hurry! Bastard! How are you so fast? What I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still too impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do unto you. When will this senseless cycle of vengeance end? Let's see. 55%? I'm sick of your lecturing. Easy there. Did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarreled a lot with my father. As the saying goes, disregard the council of elders and you will surely be at a loss. If an elder's deeds earn not respect, then respect from youth he need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse. You silver-tongued fox! I also once saw that elderly The elderly, as ungrounded and out of touch. They were always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. One day, my old father came to me with an antique music record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him up, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. It's, you know, we're all shadows of our ancestors. 83%, just a bit more, just a tiny bit. You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? Have you been trying to buy time? Much like my father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you. 98? 99? Educate yourself. That's how I got to this position. Yup, boss fight. It's the other war mech. This one's got a battle axe. Oh god, it's Xingqian! You've gotta be kidding me! I know who this guy is! Bad news is what he is for me. He can heal. Yeah, I don't really have a ton of space to run. Okay, a charged hit will knock him out of that. Good to know. Nope. Ow. He always does more swings with that axe than I expect. Got him! Woo! Oh, he's not dead. I know he's not dead. Because I remember the legend here. Xingqian is an immortal warrior with no head. He's essentially a Chinese Dullahan, with a furnace for a chest. Another god that I've actually seen in Smite. This dude's bad fucking news. We're gonna have to fight him again. Ancient weapon console. Battlelord prototype status.
Battlelord prototype storage, occupants 1 of 2. In the late turbulent era, as Jiangxi soldier efficiency began to decline, the Jie Kingdom pumped its resources into a new endeavor, the Battlelord Project. Using state-of-the-art transmutation technology, they fused Solarians with animal genes and combined them with a mechanical skeleton to augment their destructive power as a war machine. However, these creations lacked independent cognition and often went berserk. In the end, the project was terminated due to the ceasefire. Heavily modified Solarians mixed with animal genes and a mechanical body. Yeah, no, that makes sense. You know what? I don't know if there's gonna be another rest point up ahead, so we're gonna go back up the elevator. Oh, interesting. I finally got to look at what you had said about Shenong. He's gone. We're definitely going to see him again. Okay, so what does this do? Oh, it was a treasure chest. Thunderburst Bomb! An ancient weapon. This can be handed over to Kuafu. Legend has it that a famous Feng Shi destroyed an entire company of men from Jie with Thunderburst bombs. Lier later banned the use of this weapon due to its excessive lethal power. Oh! What are you doing down here? You finally arrived, my friend. I knew we'd meet again. Ordinary passengers shouldn't have access to this zone. Let's not fret over such trivialities. Take a look around you. Isn't it breathtaking? This vast sea of Solarian heritage, all stored within the boundless repository. An old man riding on a duster passed by just now. Did you see where he went? I know you're looking for Yan Lao, and I also know what you plan to do with him. I wanted to come down to the repository while it is still operational to see all this treasure with my own eyes. And persuade me not to destroy these antiques. Hardly. Most believe that by preserving antiques, their beauty can somehow be recreated, but I disagree. To take something here as an example, have you ever read The Parting Missive? My teacher forced me to memorize it. It was written by a tyrant from the ancient kingdom of Jie. Jie Tong. The writer's name is Jie Tong. As their last king, he was an ambitious sovereign and an outstanding calligrapher. As for him being a tyrant, that is just a matter of opinion. It was centuries ago when he tried to unite the 9 kingdoms of Penglai by force. In the end, he was defeated by Lier and his Feng Shi guild. He wrote this missive just as Lier's forces began to storm his palace, and then after finishing it, he took his own life. The overflowing vitality behind his words can only be felt in the very moment he put those words to paper. He poured his sorrow and indignation into each and every brushstroke. That is something that future generations can neither emulate nor reproduce. That's just your romantic fantasy of ancient times. We can't even prove whether it was actually written by Jie Tong. Indeed. In my humble opinion, Perhaps the parting missive need not be immortalized. Ancient relics are like fireworks in the night sky. Their value comes from a fleeting moment of splendor. Compared to that magnificent moment, why should we cling to eternal beauty? People find it hard to let go of certain things. Even if the end comes for us all, would it be so hard to just let go? I didn't know you were such a pessimist. Pessimist? Not at all. I don't speculate. I only speak of what is already known. The truth always lies in the hexagrams. Does this have to do with your supernatural powers of divination? If it's so accurate, why don't you tell me what will happen next? Gladly. These containers and treasures will eventually be buried. They will form the grave that will house Sol Yanlao. Really, I don't really care how Yanlao will meet his maker in the end. But if I catch you tipping him off, this will be our last conversation. Worry not. The matter has been settled, so I cannot interfere. Quit encouraging me to spoil the surprise. Go and verify it yourself, my friend. Farewell. Until next time.
No, you. Also, that character is very interesting. There's some kind of blind oracle. I wonder where this will take me. This looks like an elevator. Oh. Well, he's sweating bullets. Curses! That brat actually destroyed Xingjian! That was an ancient weapon handed down through generations in the Jie family. A priceless relic that I can't possibly compensate for. If the council pursued an investigation, it would be the end of me. Curses! Curses! I can't just sit and wait to die! You just wait and see. I couldn't read what that said. It went too fast. You just wait and see. I'll show you what I'm made of. I'll make you taste my steel, is what he said. bastard!
Hey,
Oh dear, how did I miss? Enough, ye. Don't make me do this. You have a bright future ahead of you. Surrender now, and I will spare your life. I'm doing this for myself, not you.
換准來
What did I do? I devoted my entire life to the preservation of our civilization. Do you know what I was doing while everyone else indulged in pleasure? Even now, with this disease-ridden body, I still guard the treasures in this vault with zeal and hope.
Huh?
Vault? You mean this useless, power-hungry warehouse? This space was designed to house energy generators. Who knows how many more we could have housed in New Kunlun? How dare you! The greatness of our civilization was accumulated over multiple millennia! What's the use of protecting a couple more people if we forget who we are? The past is a mirror for understanding the present. We must pass on our legacy and... Do you think we're all blind? Most of the stuff here belongs to the rich and powerful. Allowing their private possessions on board was your ticket into New Kunlun.
No,
Wha-
no, 冇錯
You
啊
utter balderdash! You have no proof! It's time to reform and to sweep away the corrupt. No. Everything needs to go. Even the glories of the past. Let's be real. You can act all sanctimonious, but you're just out for your own selfish survival. You insolent miscreant! I'll show you what happens when you disrespect your elders! Ow. Woo! Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. He's scarily accurate with that gun, whatever it is. I saw you said something, Deej, but you gotta give me a minute. I'm trying not to get shot. Ah, I see. Come on, go up. There we go. Oh! Uh-oh. Top off my pipe. Come on. Shoot me. There we go.
Out of my way!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Ah!
Ow. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, so I've got to be fast going through the sequence here. Ow. Holy crap, that gun does damage. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Whoop! Oh, okay. I think I'm out of the firing range now. Oh! Okay, what did you say here? Yeah, that lines up with what I know of Hou Yi, as far as my limited knowledge goes. Oh, Chiyu. Oh, buddy. We meet again, Sir Yi. Pardon me, but have you seen my brother? He is a fierce fellow who shares my countenance.
I did encounter another similar weapon, unfortunately. Pray, what transpired? Did he perform some uncouth deed? Allow me to apologize on his behalf, should any offense have been taken. I was forced to battle him. Things escalated quickly, so I wasn't exactly merciful. Oh, very good. His folly is such that even I, his younger brother, have no remedy. Perhaps he needs a gentleman like Sir Yi to enlighten him. I wasn't joking. His head has been completely pulverized. Don't hold that against me. Our structure differs from that of you Solarians. That injury is not of a deadly nature. Is that so?
Told you! Even cutting off his head wasn't gonna kill him.
In any case, I would like to thank you for your righteous deeds. My brother may have escaped the boundless repository, but I possess other means of tracking him down. I plan to linger for a while before setting off. If Sir Yi has Jean to barter with, do not hesitate to inquire. In this warehouse zone, there are a few containers that are aged and fragile. You must take care when moving around.
I know.
Those containers contain numerous treasures that will not withstand being trampled upon.
I'll be careful.
Last time, I inadvertently tore up a stack of ancient books due to my excessive strength. Can never again.
Sure. You mean like this?
Last time. How many times have you been here?
Is there a particular reason why you want me to stop, and so you can admire the Catman? Dude, you crack me the hell up, man. Oh my god. Do I have your permission to keep moving? Or do you want to sit and stare a little longer?
Not many. I had just opened mine eye for the first time when I was last here. What do living beings call it? Matrix? No. Factory? No. Hometown? Oh, yes. My hometown.
Got anything new for sale? You do not. But I will take the last jade that you have. I have to collect them all anyway, so... What's through here? Ah, okay, I can't hack this one yet. Not with him shooting at me. He fires his whatever that thing is really fast, so... If we get a thing of Drunk Yi... Alright, boss fight time. You wretched urchin! Why won't you yield? But not to worry. I have plenty of weapons. I will defend this repository. I shall not fall here. You ungrateful, irreverent brat. If you won't listen to reason, I'll just have to beat it into you.
System activated. Total downtime, 928 years. Debugging. Debugging complete. No anomalies detected.
I haven't even been outside that long.
Biosignal transfer complete. Authentication complete. Access granted to the Hunyan engineer system. Connected to the Skyrending Claw. Beginning sensitivity test. Claw deployment test. Claw swing test. Skyrending Claw ready.
Yunlao! The Skyrending Claw! Ow. Wow, I died so fast there, I didn't even know what the hell was going on. Uh-oh. Ow. Wow! What are the attacks on this weapon? Can I even parry this thing? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, what? Okay, second phase. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Okay, so this thing isn't that scary. It just looks intimidating. But it does have multiple phases, so I gotta space my pipes out a little bit. Two. Oops. I like the boss music for this one. Hey, baby. It basically is a claw machine. Oh, that was bullshit. Again, the lack of iframes. Man, that is annoying. Oops. Alright. Phase 2. Got him! I think. Hack? Sure. You should respect your elders. I got an achievement for that. Why? I don't want to die! Greater Tao Fruit! When a Solarian dies after succumbing to the Tianhuo, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. Gives a large amount of skill points upon absorption. Slightly increases slash and talisman damage. Now to collect his soul.
You fool! These treasures our ancestors have left for us. We mustn't lose...
I didn't see what that said.
We mustn't lose even a single scrap.
Why protect this junk if no one even cares about it anymore? Yan Lao, the knowledge you possess is a treasure to all Solarians.
I knew these old things were worth a fortune. Everything has its purpose, eventually.
The Seal of Yan Lao. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the Council, and a key to unlock the Council Code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Yan Lao's soul seal, containing the character Jia, signifies legacy. Yan Lao, one of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for overseeing the warehouse. Yan Lao sees himself as a wise elder and attaches great importance to etiquette and propriety. For generations, his family has guarded the hoards of treasure left behind by their ancestors. In his youth, he may have felt ambivalent about this mission, but as he grew older, he gradually recognized and venerated the teachings of his predecessors and became committed to maintaining those traditions. Can you hear me, young Master Yi? Zhequan, or no, Zhequan, I think is how you would say that name. How could I miss the outrageous spectacle you've been performing all over New Kunlun? Zhequan, spare me the fake friendliness, you lunatic. Your whole playing the hero thing is getting kind of stale. I'm surprised at how much you've been struggling. Yan Lao already had one foot in the grave, and Guomeng was just a farmer. To think I had such high hopes for you. You weren't like this before. It makes for quite the cause of concern, to be honest. Well, now you've got a name to the face. He looks like a lion. Though it's hard to get a good look at him through just the screen. What do you want? I get it. You need to be stimulated. Centuries of peace have left you out of practice.
Here's an idea. Why don't you drop by my place? Let's have an intimate duel. I've prepared gifts for you, no matter the outcome. How can I be sure this isn't a trap? I'll deactivate all the traps. Come alone. I'm not gonna let anyone spoil this rare opportunity. What's more, this is your chance to finally kill me. You're not just gonna let that slip away, are you? I've sent you my location, my dear hero. Please, don't disappoint me again. The world map has been updated. Oh! Ah, he's in the room with the pounder. Interesting. So we're probably only going to get one shot to actually duel him. If he kills us, then that's it. However, before we do that, sir, I'm going to send you to horny jail. There we go. That should be all 5. Don't you hit me? Alright, so let's see here. This should be fire, lightning, earth, water, and wood. No, wait. No, it's fire, metal, earth, water, and wood. I remember my 5-fold theory. And with all 5 open, that should open this massive door. Let's see what's in here. Gimme! Chi Swipe Jade. Increase chi charge capacity by 1. After executing a precise parry, gain 2 chi charges and take some internal damage. One must take damage to inflict damage. Hexacrem Vault Scroll. Vault Worker's Note. The Fang Clan's clothing, goods, and other belongings, totaling 400 boxes, have been received. Please handle them properly and store them handle them promptly and store them properly. No can do. The treasury is currently full. Yanlao's orders are absolute. Get rid of some of these other artifacts if you have to. Once that's done, strike this message from the record. This scroll contains a transcript of a conversation between the vault workers. Another Darksteel! Awesome! Antique vinyl record. Oh, this is the record he was talking about! A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. This exquisitely crafted vintage record appears to be a collector's item. Real collectors would never play their collections. That's a cool vault door. Skills. Key boost. Use full control to detonate a 5-charge key blast and cause massive damage. Obtain 1 Azure Sand after detonating a 3-charge key blast. Yeah, no, I want that. Okay, so... Okay.
Alright, let's go and have our duel. We will go back to the pavilion depending on what happens here. So far, of the 3 souls, 2 of them are still alive, and 1 of them is dead. But Yanlao only really died to old age. Meanwhile, Guomong is wishing she was probably dead. Also, ow, why did I do that? Okay. Well, he lied about deactivating the traps. There he is. Oh, now he turned it off. Yeah, check it out. Zhechuan. This dude looks a lot like a lion. Full mane and everything. And man, what a suit of armor. He's cool looking. There he is. This isn't a dream, right? Seeing you in person again truly brings me joy. I was worried I might have scared you off. If it's a fight you want, let's get to it.
Yo.
I like how you always cut to the chase. If you think about it, we're like 2 peas in a pod, aren't we? Yeah, I can see why. We both yearn for power and strength, and we both want to change the world on our own. We're always good at playing dirty. Don't equate me with you. Take it easy. You don't have to put up an act in front of me. Taking on the world all on your own can't be easy. Carrying the weight must be taxing. But don't worry, you've got me. Enough chatter. Bring it on.
Talua.
Feisty! How amusing! I can't wait. Ow! How are you doing, dear brother? Today, I found hundreds of albums filled with old holographic photos. Deej, can you do me a favor? Is it possible to beat him there? Because it didn't look like I took a ton of hits, and I still died. Or maybe hang on a minute. Did I not heal? No, that attack just did that much damage. I had a lot of health, and he somehow took me out in one hit with that attack.
Remember when we used to go hiking and go to the beach together, as a family? When you got to a certain age, you would argue with Mom and Dad almost every other day. That's when there started to be fewer photos.
Okay, so you can't beat him there. Let me guess. If he hits you with that attack, you just lose, right? Ah, okay. I thought it was kind of scrapped because he had no health bar. I just wasn't sure if that encounter could be beaten. Okay, then I don't feel as bad losing to him.
The lab became your sanctuary, and I would occasionally sneak in to play. How much longer, Yi? It's so noisy.
Relax. I've already got the multidimensional coordinates of the roots. Now I just have to aggregate the reduced dimensions with this handcrafted matter converter and help from Lier's second theorem. I should be able to channel limitless energy into a vessel of my choice. In other words, this Azure Flyer will soon be ready to take off.
Your bug looks pretty lifeless right now.
I must have gotten a critical value wrong. Perhaps I should connect this pipeline here. There! That's the rise of magic energy from the roots. It means the energy is being gathered.
Are you talking about the chi? I see it in my dreams sometimes.
Hey, stop talking nonsense. Don't underestimate my experiment. Attempting this alone is a challenge even for most scholars of the Tiandao Council. This charging method has recently proposed by an authority in Azure Sand research, but it hasn't been proven yet. She's really impressive, but too radical for the academics. They can't accept their old theories being overturned, so they hesitate to acknowledge her work. She's visiting our village school next week to review the science fair. If I can prove her theory, I'll definitely stand out.
Sounds pretty cool, but are you making a moth or a dragonfly?
How should I know? It's the function that matters, not the form, right?
Form matters a lot. You want people to look at it, don't you?
Okay, if it flies and I add some scales, maybe it'll resemble a butterfly.
A butterfly? Butterflies are my favorite.
Yeah? Then once the experiment's done, I'll make it into a pretty butterfly, just for you.
Really?
On one condition. You'll have to be my assistant. You'll need to help me out and not distract me.
No problem. That's awesome. I can't wait. How can I help? I'll cheer you on. How about that?
These two are so stinking cute together. Oh.
Slept well, sweetheart. Did you not enjoy that electric shock? I must have targeted the wrong position. Let me adjust it. Better now? This baby hasn't seen you since the Kanghai affair. It's just been sitting here, collecting dust. I was worried whether it'd even start, but it's as good as new tool worthy of the Jie dynasty. Your body is quite fascinating. It can endure countless blows, yet it still registers the pain from each and every one. You'll regret this. Kill me if you've got the guts. Trying for a provocation, are you? Why don't you try taking some acting classes? If I kill you, who knows which root node you'll pop out of next? But I understand now. The source of your regeneration is in your heart, isn't it?
Pause what? What's wrong?
If we get another close-up of him, then I'll try.
I'm so jealous. You can withstand so much pain, yet never die. Death is no big deal.
There you go. There's your close-up. Now, I'm going to leave you sitting with your boyfriend hanging up here Jesus style. I got to go and take my dogs out. I'll be right back. I have returned. So how was it staring at ye all strung up like this? Thank you. Oh, you might be missing the point here. It's not about the destination. It's all about the painful process. Those with great responsibility are granted hardship from heaven. One can only become a whole person after enduring mental and physical trial. You don't need to moan over this tiny bit of pain. Torture me all you want.
森达，
Torture? No, no, no. I'm helping you see who you really are. You may deny it, but behind your self-righteous vengeance, you're more twisted and bloodthirsty than I am. Suffering will lead you to embrace the truth. Oh my, passed out already. Guess I'll have to continue our fun tomorrow.
走起！
Morning, sunshine. Still asleep? Good Solarians can't be sleepyheads. Here's some good news. We can't seem to reach Aegong. The council meeting will have to be postponed. You and your mentor really like pulling off disappearing acts. Works for me, though. Gives me more time to play with you. Ugh.
哎，
Hey, are you sulking? Anyways, guess where I just visited? I took a stroll around the 95th livestock pen. The look of terror on those ape-men's faces were pure comedy. Life is fascinating, isn't it? Why would such a creature with such big brains for no good reason? Two of these creatures seem to have slipped past me. What were their names again? Shenong and Xuan Xuan? Yes. Don't you dare. Oh? Judging by your reaction, you must have squirreled them away along with that missing Kuafu.
连发剂，
But don't you worry. I'm planning a reunion for you all very soon. Ah, never mind. The ape men need to be harvested as soon as possible. You bastard. What's wrong? What emotions are you feeling right now? Helplessness? Despair and rage, perhaps? My lord, where are you? I can't find your name. Abacus, help me find a way out. Abacus, your prison signal interferes
earring. Damn it. Use your nymph to unlock. Be careful. Zheshwan, one of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for overseeing the transmutation factory. He is the final heir to the J Kingdom and prefers fighting over all other forms of communication. I'm very badly hurt. It's dark. I can't dash. All I do is fall over. Can't charge attack neither. Yes, my health has actually been, like, greatly reduced. Ow. Oh, that was a dangerous jump. Prisoner's Bamboo Scroll. A scroll inside of a prison cell. Dear respected father-in-law, I, your unworthy son-in-law, find myself in unfortunate circumstances having offended the Fang clan over a trivial matter. Now trapped in New Kunlun, I seek your mediation from the J Kingdom. Apologies for troubling you in these turbulent times. Your son-in-law, Kang Hui. This old letter looks like it was never sent. Where am I, anyway? Oh, this is the area below the factory machine rooms. This is where I couldn't go before. Ow. I also don't have any charges in my pipe. What would be the point of me hiding in this jar? Oh, that's why. Those guys I probably can't kill in my weakened state. Whatever they are, they're big and very scary looking. Luckily, they're also loud, so I will definitely hear them coming. Security cameras. Can't destroy them either.
Nope. But if I get caught by those, I'm fucked. Ooh! Ah, there's a security camera there. This is nerve-wracking. Oh! Uh-oh. I'm gonna get caught. Or not. Oh! No, 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 no. Ah. That door's blocked. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't turn around. Ooh. This is super nerve-wracking. Okay, I need to see what's up ahead of me. There's a security camera up there. Oh, I see. This camera makes a big circle. Got it. Luckily, the cameras are only drawn to movement and not noise. I better go quick before the guard shows up. I'm not gonna make it! Ooh! Stealth sections make me nervous. Those guards are big and scary. Okay, they patrol around upstairs, too. There's a security camera up there as well. Whew. Okay. Past the guard and past the cameras. So the camera will turn around, and the guard will go back downstairs. Okay. You know what? No, I think I'm just gonna hop inside the pot. I'm not dealing with this. I wasn't looking, so I didn't see where the guard went. I'm just gonna wait. God, just hearing those things stomping around without being able to see them is super nerve-wracking. I don't like that. Okay, there he is. Now he'll stomp along the... Okay, now he's gonna go back downstairs. Now I gotta wait for the archer to come back from his patrol. Then I'll bop him in the back, and then we'll go. Okay, let's go. Before the big guy comes back. Ooh, that's a security camera. No! Uh-oh. Shit, I got caught! And I'm dead. Dude, I didn't know what to do. Oh, okay. Oh, no. That might have just lost me all my skill points and everything. That's the first time I've, like, died without being able to pick anything up. I didn't know the guard was there. Oh, my God. What? Oh, I see. Okay. So if the cameras catch you, the guards will teleport to your position. I see. What? I disagree with that. I was nowhere near the camera's line of sight. That's stupid. But whatever. I didn't have that many skill points to lose anyway. So, I guess that's fine. I just need to focus on getting the hell out of here. Luckily, that one's got a pretty long patrol path, so... Okay. Right, and I think I remember there being a security camera up here. Ah, so that's how I was supposed to dodge that one. I had to go underneath it. Okay. Whoo! Root node! Okay. I cannot teleport out of here. I had to stay and fight. But, now that I've rested at a root node, I've got my strength back. So now we can fight. Schwan's a tough kid. He'll be alright. Besides, they don't know where the pavilion is. If they can't find that, then they can't find the others. This one we can't avoid. We're gonna have to fight. I wonder... Those things don't stay dead, do they? Huh. Ow. Prisoner's Bamboo Scroll 2. Scroll inside of a prison cell. Anyone, please help me. I must escape. I must escape. That lunatic wants to cut the flesh off my body. This withered bamboo scroll bears messy characters that seem to have been scrawled during a state of disoriented consciousness. A pipe refill and an Azure Sand Station. Now, why would those be there? Oh, there's something big over there. That looks like a boss. Also, I do want to see something. Yeah, nope. Those things are unkillable. You can knock them out for a little bit, but it does not permanently kill them. And there's a lot more to this prison that we can explore. There's stuff down below and up above, it looks like. But let's deal with this guy first. Kangui! Oh wait, isn't this the dude in the first prison cell that we saw? Uh-oh. Ow. Kill me. Please. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Please. Initiate execution mode? Yes. Oh. Jailbreak. That was a guillotine he was attached to. Oh, it was Stocks. Stocks and a guillotine. The Noble Ring. A ring left behind by Kang Hui. A valuable ring worn by someone of high status. The owner must have been from a prominent family. Poor bastard. We're not done here, though. I want to take a look through the rest of the prison. If we're gonna come through here, I only want to do it once. Interesting. Where'd the big guys go? Oh! Killing Kang Hui must have actually gotten rid of them. Yeah, because I don't see any of those immortal guards around anymore. Ow. Ow. Mob Queller's Jade, Yin, allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Useful for battles against multiple enemies. For my own curiosity. Yeah, I didn't think so. So those are just bottomless pits. Alright, and then... there's the pathways leading up. I didn't actually think I was going to make that jump. Yep, okay. No more guards. So the only enemies that are in here are the regular soldiers and those war dogs. Cool, that means we can actually kind of explore the prison on our own leisure. Without worrying about getting smacked by something big. What was this guy's title again? Transmutation Factory, right? Yep. Okay. So any of the monsters that we've been coming across, the really big and nasty ones, this is his handiwork. Okay. So those upper and lower pathways ain't really got nothing to go up or below. Alright, then let's get out of here. How are you feeling, Deej? You good to keep going for a little longer, or do you want to stop? Weep! Weep! Ah, yep, alright, so this is part of the machine room. It is very cute watching you get so excited over this. There's another archer up there. Man, I hope I'm gonna get an ability that will let me destroy these things. Because these dark matter ballista are really annoying. And there ain't really a dang thing I can do about them. Don't give me too much credit, little bro. I'm an amateur at best, but I'm trying. Ooh! Well, we're not going that way. Uh-oh. I'm about to get shot. Ow! Uh-oh. Stop, 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 ow. Yee! No, 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 no. Ah! Oh, come on. Not again. And I'm back in the prison. God damn it. Luckily, it's just a short hop, skip, and a jump back up there, but still, that's annoying. He stayed dead, right? Okay, yeah, he did. Oh! We're gonna get another power-up here. What upgrade is this one? Basic dissipation of energy won't work against any opponent like Jitong. How should I resist more powerful attacks? What? Friend from beyond this realm, have you come to inspire me once more? Hold L1 and release when opponent uses a crimson attack. Oh! Oh, an empowered parry. The timing for that looks really strict.
It feels like I'm just taking a beating. Will this really work?
Oh,
I see now. I should channel the stream of energy and release it at just the right moment. I still feel like something's missing.
Okay, you can do it a little early. Oops, not that early though. Very cool.
oh.
That's it! Inhale and exhale. Damn it!
Forging strength from tranquility. Forging strength from tranquility. What else did he say? Channel harmony into the infinite. God, those like little blurbs take so long, like pop away in such a short amount of time that there's occasions they're too fast and I can't read them. Unbound counter. Hold L1 to charge and release at the right moment to deflect any attack, including Crimson attacks. Good. Now I have a method for getting rid of those dark matter ballista. Let's test it out. Oops. Ow. Ow. Whoops. My timing's a little off. Oh man, the delay on that arrow is really annoying. There we go. Beautiful shot, too. If that hit connects and it bounces the attack back, whatever I hit just dies. At least when it comes to those archers anyway. This is going to take some practice. But if I can land this consistently, even those mini-bosses ain't gonna give me any trouble anymore. The issue is the consistency part. Unfortunately, we still can't teleport out of here, so we're gonna have to go up the long way. Boom! Man, it feels good taking out those ballista finally. Oh, that feels good. Bitch!
I am invincible! Invincible!
Ow. There was an archer up there. I shot him without realizing he was there, and then he shot me. Still invincible, I say as I'm spitting out teeth. Gimme! One to you too. Ow! There are spikes up there. What do you mean? Like, do I think Yi has been with anybody? This stick in the mud? No way. I reiterate my previous statement. This stick in the mud? No way. Son of a bitch. I didn't look at my health. That's okay. Okay, Deej, you're gonna sit there and look at this character. Look at Yi. Look at how he acts, how he talks, how he feels and thinks, his motivations and all that. And you're gonna sit here and tell me with full confidence that this man could pull himself away from his work long enough to have a relationship with somebody. This man was a lab shut-in. His sister had to send care packages to the lab just to tell them, make sure my brother's actually getting some sleep. Yeah, no. Yi is a turbo virgin. Like, no way. But not in like a like a bad way, so to speak. But no, he's totally a turbo virgin. No way. Give me my stuff back. Another greater town fruit. Nice. Oh, and I'm out. I have passed the fuck out. Oh, Chew! Thanks for the save, bro. Much appreciated. Oh man, he was even nice enough to bring us back to the pavilion. Ruptured organs. Rupture, organ displacement, extremely slow pulse. Will Lord Yi make it? What would we do if he dies?
Hey, enough with that ominous statements!
If he dies, I will take over this place and transform it into a mausoleum.
Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be fine. We were up to all sorts of antics when we were young and we're still kicking. But, if he does die, I'll take his Feng Shi robes.
Why? It won't even fit.
Sir,
Yay! Thank heavens! How do you feel? Can you see clearly?
I'm fine.
贵灵，
My lord, your body needs to recover. Please lay down. Ugh. Get out of my way. I need to.
Get some rest already, tough guy. Now, here's what I don't understand. How did you manage to get back here in this sorry condition?
I'm not sure. I lost contact with him for a while, and when I came to, he was already on the bed. That strange man with blue-green skin carried ye home. Schwan Schwan. Glad to see you're all right. Can you all give me some space? Let me rest alone for a bit. The blue-green skinned man said that you should listen to music and eat more meaty plants to restore your spirit. Forgive my impudence, but how did you manage to get so badly injured, my lord? It was Zhechuan.
Huh?
Lord Zhechuan, you went to find that soul on your own without consulting us? Oh, you mustn't, my lord. The Zhe family heir is known for his violence and treachery. My intelligence indicated that he's skilled at manipulating minds.
And he's quite stylish to boot.
you soul.
What? I just think that he looks kinda cool. And then he could be really persuasive at times. Quafu, you moron!
That irritating deceiver speaks only in fallacies.
You know, maybe we should avoid messing with him?
What are you? One of that bastard's admirers?
No, not at all. I just think someone like that isn't worth risking your life to.
If you agree with his nonsense so much, you can walk yourself over to the transmutation factory anytime.
Can you just cool it for a bit? Things aren't always black or white. Have you really thought this through? Are you truly in the pursuit of justice, or are you just in the pursuit of spite?
Look.
All right. Shouting isn't going to help you recover. Uncle Chubby doesn't have the strength to fight either, right? He might seem unconcerned, but when he was taking care of you, he cried and looked so flustered.
Hey, zip it, kid!
Enough. Enough arguing. These minor injuries should heal quickly.
Whether it's Jayshuan or anyone else, none of them will get away. If I have to die, I'm taking them down with me.
Up. I'm getting sucked into the roots again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's him again.
顽强，
My fellow disciple, it's certainly been a while. How fare you? Your brow teems with fury. It looks as if you have been met with adversity. I just caught some nicks and scratches. No, it's none of your business. If you'd rather not discuss it, then so be it. I harbor no ill will. The state of my affairs is unimportant. So why have you brought me here again? I cannot know, let alone interfere with the current of the Tao. If I were to venture a guess, I suppose we should support each other like fish and water. Support? Your horn has helped me a lot, but it hasn't been useful lately. I should be able to find the cause. Its internals must have been damaged in battle. While I fixed it, I also updated the firmware and added a teleport function. So it's a scientific device. What is this teleport function? It will allow you to teleport to any registered external node from the central node. So you had another card up your sleeve. You misunderstand. I lost my attachment to scientific exploration years ago. This new feature was born purely out of the need to scratch a mental itch that popped up the moment I gifted you the horn. It would have taken any other scientist several lifetimes to accomplish what you did. Who in the world are you? This stunt is amusingly simple before the ways of the Tao. I hope you find use out of the horn.
无云无不云，
If thorough in action, nothing is left undone. Could indifference lead to contentment? Teleport! After the upgrade, the Fusong Horn can now be used to teleport from the central root node to any other registered node, allowing ye to quickly teleport between more than 2 spots. This will enable greater freedom of movement and more flexible exploration. Fuck yeah! So now from the central hub, we can go anywhere, not just the last node we rested at. That's really useful! Enhanced Ki Blast. Being able to just leverage, increase the internal damage inflicted by an unbound counter. Ooh, I've got access to the rest of the skill tree now. Unbound Drain. Gain 1 additional key charge after successfully performing an unbound counter. Unbound Charge. Generates a key charge when charging the counter. This charge will dissipate after a short while. Enhance Water Flow. Expend 1 less key charge when using the Water Flow technique. Okay, so Talisman will automatically detonate after a short delay. Attaching the talisman consumes 2 charges.
I think I'm fine with just the Ki Blast, but I'll unlock everything just in case I want to use it. Another sword upgrade, though. That's really good. So I think that's where I'm going to invest my next couple of points. We do have this stuff now that we can give Huafu, plus the stuff that we can convert.
What do you have there? Let me see. A Thunderburst Bomb. This Ban Feng Shi weapon hasn't been seen since the end of the war. If I reduce its size and adjust the explosion radius, it just might work.
What are you mumbling to yourself about?
Give me a moment. You'll understand soon. Done! There, your new arrow, the Thunderburst Arrow.
Arrow! Thunderbuster! Arrows that incorporate the power of the Thunderburst Bomb. Upon striking an enemy, these arrows generate a series of explosive blasts, striking them down in an instant with thunderous force. A Cluster Bomb arrow! Cool!
Where did that Shiyu even come from? What a bizarre ancient weapon.
I don't know either. It's not uncommon for an AI to have personality, but I've never seen one like his. He keeps calling himself a scholar, but no matter how much it can imitate Solarian emotions, it can't have any self-awareness, right?
That depends on how you define self-awareness. To some people, self-awareness is just an illusion created by a mass of neural circuitry. I was on pretty good terms with Yan Lao, right?
Yeah, you are more adept at pleasing the elderly than I was.
Good! Since he won't be needing any of it, do you think I'll be able to pick up some stuff from the repository when all this blows over? Those antique machines look so lonely under those glass covers. I've always wanted to take them apart to study.
I'm sure you're aware that Yan Lao valued his collection more than his life. If angry, vengeful spirits don't bother you, be my guest.
Oh, curses! Don't say that! You know I hate ghosts!
Okay, what have we got here? Okay, so that's the maxed out power of the Cloud Piercer. More upgrades for my pipe. Increase the explosive power. Cloud Piercer X. Cloud Piercer's ultimate form. Maximum attack power and grants the ability to penetrate through shields.
Sir Yi, are you alright? I'm fine. I heard from Xuan Xuan you were the one who carried me back, right? As the sages say, compassion is the principle of benevolence. How can one sit idly when one has the means to help another in distress? I owe you a big favor, that much is certain. I am immensely honored to receive such praise, but you needn't fret over such a trivial affair. If you insist on thanking me, I would invite you to continue trading your Jin with me. More Jin? Do you have that many systems that need repairs? You might not be aware, but my Jin usage has greatly increased after I found my brother. Your brother, Xingqian. Have you found him? Thanks to you, I have been able to sequester him away. However, in order to save him, I am currently collecting the requisite parts. I may need to sojourn here for a few nights as I make these preparations. I hope you will allow it. Just another additional resident. Sure, why not? Thank you, Sir Yi. I'm always available should you wish to trade.
Ooh, he's got new stuff. Oh, very expensive stuff.
Okay, what does he have?
Recuperation Jade. Transfer part of your internal damage to the enemy after a successful unbound counter, punishing the enemy and defusing a dangerous situation. Computing unit, another one of those. Thunder Centipede, a highly toxic insect often found near water. Adventurous kids would often catch them and poison themselves by touching their mouths and noses. Wall climbing gecko, a gecko endemic to Yan. It's not poisonous by nature, but toxins from the ants it consumes builds up within their bodies, rendering them completely inedible. Gut wrench fruit, a tropical fruit from the kingdom of Yi. Poisonous sacs are distributed throughout the fruit, but there are also those who still risk their lives for a taste. Ew. Gross. That's 2 new poison items, which means that's that's another health upgrade that we can get from, Shenong. His shit's expensive, though. Oh, these two are talking.
You can't, Anung. You need to calm down. Everyone in the village will be upset if you get hurt.
If I get hurt, don't sell me short, kid. How tough can these monsters be? They just look bigger and scarier and carry a few big weapons.
What are you two talking about? Bad news, Yi. Anong said that armored monsters have appeared in the village. He said that there's no one left. We have no idea where they were taken.
Szechuan.
Szechuan? The one who hurt you? Why would he do this?
He's doing it to aggravate me. He knows I hid myself in Peach Blossom Village. Do you plan to rescue them?
No, who cares? They never gave a damn about me.
Come on, you were worried sick watching from the gate. We were both breaking into a cold sweat. What should we do? I need to think of a plan too. Should I go back to check?
Don't you dare leave the Four Seasons Pavilion on your own. You're staying right here.
But my village is in trouble. I can't just ignore it. If only I were as skilled and powerful as you, Yi.
Adding a trip to the Peach Blossom Village now could very well mess up my plans.
I never expected you monsters to have any sympathy anyway.
Fine, I'll help.
Yay!
There's a cave under that burning area. It leads right back to the village.
How did you even know about that?
Only thing is, it's really narrow, and some parts of it have entirely collapsed. Otherwise, I would have been able to escape much faster. Oh, and take this with you. The guru once said that it's needed to traverse the caves.
Yi, if you want to save the villagers, you should do it quickly. The village might not have that much time.
I know.
Abandoned Mines Access Token. An access token left behind by the ancient miners, allowing access into the abandoned mines. A gift from Shenong. Shenong often talks about the Guru, an ape-man who seems to know the truth behind the Peach Blossom Village and has even explored the outside world. Their whereabouts are currently unknown. Ah, that must be what he was talking about. The abandoned mines. There was a doorway with a key that we couldn't open. But now we can.
You've got a knack for cheating death, you white-haired demon. Your body must harbor some mysterious secret just like me.
나노.
Are you actually immortal?
Yes and no. To be honest, I'm having trouble figuring it out. I've been able to regenerate my body thanks to my heart.
이루.
So just like my stomach, doesn't that mean you can live forever?
Don't be silly. My ability is regeneration, not immortality.
에.
You know your vault thing? That place where a bunch of boxes fly around? I pried open a few to take a peek, only to find some hard stones and useless metal blocks.
Those were rare resources we brought over from Penglai. Though I do agree that the repository houses a lot of worthless junk. Like these clothes for nobles.
아니요.
What's wrong with clothes? At least they keep you warm. If you had said so earlier, I would have opened up a few more boxes.
These bugs were really commonplace where I grew up. They lived near water and caused the deaths of a few careless kids every summer.
That's to be expected. Kids will drown no matter how shallow the water.
It's not that. Not only are they highly poisonous,
So dumb.
they can also release electrical currents when in danger.
It tastes sweet and sour. Sticks a bit to the teeth, but not bad overall. Wow, that's delicious. The flavor has a gentle sweetness that lingers even after I've gulped it down. Not bad. Really goes down.
Shenhong?
다이브 슈더.
Not bad at all. It was so good I almost forgot how to breathe. I blacked out and saw a few of my dead buddies. It was a hell of an experience, let me tell you.
We would typically refer to that experience as seeing your life flash before your eyes.
Whew. Nothing beats drinking while sitting by the fireside. With that damn bee monster giving me so much trouble, I sure needed a break.
What bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix Guard outside?
Nice touch, by the way. I just now noticed it. If you idle on Yi's sprite while he's drunk like this for too long, he'll make little motions like he's hiccuping. That's kind of cute. I like that. What, am I doing a bad job? Like, be honest. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Do I have your permission to continue now that you have stared at the drunk boyfriend?
Okay.
准秋，
What? Is that not allowed?
Watch yourself. We're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't just run out on your own.
That's nonsense. I've been all over this damn place. I've even been to that filthy cave with the ugly murals. You can find a bunch of useless stuff in there.
Caves, statues. You went out there all on your own.
Don't you underestimate me. That was nothing.
Excuse me.
贵弟，
My lord, if you intend on... My lord, if you intend on returning to find Shay Xuan, please make sure that you are fully prepared. Shay Xuan has spent many years honing the transmutation process to turn himself into a fighting machine. While you may be extremely accomplished in martial arts, I still advise caution, my lord.
OK，
You should be able to find Jay Xuan at the Shengwu Hall, located atop the Transmutation Factory. Unfortunately, the factory's extensive heat radiation is deadly to anyone but the guards. To break through to the top floor, you will have to destroy any machine contributing to the heat waves, or you will find it extremely difficult to advance.
Luckily, I have just the thing to get rid of those things now.
OK，
My lord, according to the data, the Hexachrome Vault lies inside Yan Lao's jurisdiction. This vault must be home to several treasured antiques and valuables.
玩车奴。
However, the Boundless Repository can be more labyrinthian than a real labyrinth. Please take care if you're looking for treasure out there.
Talk first.
I know you don't want to tell me what you're doing out there, Yi. But if you're going to do something really dangerous, something that might get you seriously injured, could you at least say something?
It was just an accident. I won't lose next time.
Fine. I'm just glad you're okay. That blue-green uncle saved you. I don't think he's a bad guy.
Did it surprise or scare you?
I'm used to it. You all look really different to me. For all I know, that might be what everyone in your hometown looks like.
You have a point.
I saw that old grandpa on Abacus's screen. That was amazing. How old is he?
Not sure. Probably old enough to be my great-grandfather. Wait, Abacus wasn't supposed to show you that.
I heard you talking about a repository. It sounds like a really important place. Did you find any legendary swords or cooking utensils there?
No, I only picked up some rare metals and spare resources. It was just a bunch of antiques. Their age is the only reason why they're valuable.
I think being old is pretty remarkable. Makes me think of that girl living next door to us who choked on a fishbone and passed away so young. It takes lots of effort to keep something or someone around for a long time.
Alright, kid. You want the record?
Oh, this thin stone looks so pretty. Are you going to decorate the pavilion with it?
This is a record. It's used to store music. It would be easier if I just let Abacus demonstrate.
Ooh.
This is pretty.
Oh, it sounds like there's people inside. And this voice, it sounds really unique. Like they have an egg stuck in their mouth.
I know this song.
Okay.
It's Millennium Moment, released by Feng Xian in year 2986 of the Turbulent Era. It's a song that had a huge influence during the Millennium of Inquiry. What is it about? Millennium Moment. How long is that?
Millennium Moment. Your chains still mattered. Millennium Moment. Your thoughts unfettered.
Your fowls unfeathered?
Unfettered. Thoughts unfettered. It describes the vibrant clash of different ideas during the time. People were tired of the endless war, so they kept thinking, trying to imagine a way out. For that reason, many films and shows were set in that beautiful era. If I remember correctly, this is also the theme of a best-selling movie. I love that movie, and I definitely went to see it more than once.
Grand Strategist Days Off was actually a box office bomb on release.
Like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's really funny.
Rest assured, my lord, good taste isn't defined by the masses.
Very cool. Not a very long song, though. I was kind of hoping it was going to be longer. You maybe want to call it quits here then, Deej? Okay. Do I have enough for another pipe upgrade? I think I do, I just don't have the herb catalyst. Yeah, I just don't have the herb catalyst. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Are those more of Xuan's paintings? That one looks like Shenong. And I can't tell what that other one is supposed to be. It looks like... Oh, it's the roots! It's the roots of the tree! That's supposed to be the Fusong! I just noticed. Oh, and look, there's more! That one's of Abacus. And there's another one of Yi in the background there, smoking from his pipe. Oh, neat! Xuan's been making more paintings. Oh, that's so cool. They're only on the upper level, though, it looks like. Still, though, that's pretty dang neat. I like that. Okay. We'll save again, and then we'll call it here. Not bad!
We got a head start on the next area, and we completely finished the previous one. For now, this is, I think, where it will be good. Thank you very much for joining me on my journey so far, Deej. Before we do the next stream, I want to test and see if we can actually get the audio recordings working, where you can actually co-host with me. We'll test that and we'll see how well it works. If we can get it going, then maybe, if you want, when you feel like it, you can co-host with me. In the meantime, though, for now, this is where we will call it. I love you very much, little brother, and I hope you get some sleep tonight. Babe, if you're still watching, I love you very much, and I hope you both get some good sleep tonight. You two take care, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night, you two. You will not be a terrible co-host. Shut up. It's gonna be great. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.